Hey everyone, it's story time and it's not gonna be a happy one. That's why I'm smoking. We're gonna do why I'm me and I'm like this. Get ready. Hey, so are you ready for a sad story? Or one that's gonna, well, it does make me mad. It's been a couple of days that I'm really don't feel like talking to my mom. And it all has to do with a lot of things that have happened in the past and they're catching up to me now. One of them are. Yeah, one of them is are. I'm not even sure if it's now past. Where to put it. Are you ready to hear about it? Because I'm ready to spill it. Yeah, spill the tea. Why not? Why not? So she's always complaining why I can't be more like my cousins. Well, your cousin this and your cousin that. I'm not even going to say nicknames because I just don't want to. Why can't you be more like them? I cannot be more like them. We don't even resemble, we don't even have the same DNA. And one of the reasons I'm so mad at her, well, both of them, but I can't be mad at my dad because he's dead, my adopted father. Yep, I'm an adoptee. Do I have issues? Yes, I do. But why are you mad at them? You're 49 going to 50. You're going to be 50. You're going to have your birthday in a month. You're going to be 50 years old. It all started in 1989 when they decided we're moving to Greece. And that's not the bad part. The bad part is we came here to this village. I was 17 years old, had no brains, and got married. But that's not their fault, it's yours. Well, it's kind of their fault because they decided to move here. They were really strict, not allowing me to go out, do this, do that. Like, not even my clothes. I was always rebellious to them. Religion-wise, I was rebellious. Greek-wise, I was rebellious. Typical teenager. But it didn't feel right. None of their things that they were saying to me sometimes, like most of the times, felt right. I always felt like I had to act the way, like be an actor 24/7 just to be on the good side. And there were times I'm like, I don't belong here. Like with their way of living, and they couldn't actually accept it. This lady had told my mom, another Greek lady who adopted two kids in 72. She's like, no, it's nothing. Just take it and it's good. It's as good as yours. You can mold it the way you want. No one's gonna bother you. And they decided to adopt. No. Kids cannot be molded to your needs. It was your need to adopt me. And they're like, religion. But I do not believe in your religion. I had a name and they decided to change it. And the worst part that still makes me cringe to this day is they brought me to Greece when I was 17, before I turned 18. And the reason? So I would never find out that I'm adopted. I met my husband, that's a whole new story, got married to have my freedom, and I did enjoy it. I was out drinking from 17. I started drinking and smoking publicly. From 17, I started drinking. That what got me into trouble until last year when I decided, like this year, in February, I decided, finished, I'm off drinking. At the same time, I decided to quit smoking, but too much. but they decided to bring me here so I would never find out that I was adopted. On his dying bed, my adoptive father decided to show me, because he couldn't talk. Cancer was eating him. He was showing me the closet and a suitcase. Everybody around, my husband, my adoptive mom, knew what he was trying to tell me. He said, yeah, you're adopted. Search. And I don't know. It ended up being a lot of years after, because he died in 99, like 1999, and I discovered I'm adopted in 2012, 13 years later. It's bad enough they kept it a secret from me and brought me here so I would never find out. But on his dying bed, he decided to like get it off his chest before he dies, and she kept that a secret. How did I end up? Did she end up telling me? Well, her family. Yeah, her family. I know you're probably going to be watching this and going, but what for your family too? Kind of. Her family were blackmailing her. It's like either you tell her or we're going to tell her. Please don't crack up, voice. And that's how I found out. She decided a year after to tell me. In 2012, 13, I freaked out and I left for Canada and I stayed with her family. But I'm still pissed. Every time she talks about her family, it's like, why can't you be like your cousins? She's your aunt. He's your uncle. And I'm like, yeah, but they're not mine. And to be brought here in this small village from a city just to hide so I would never find my biological parents or siblings. Why wasn't I pissed with her before? I have no idea. But every time I try to get out of this village, even for a month, she's like, no, you cannot leave. No, you cannot do this. No, you cannot do that. And this time I got a job with Club Med, and I'm leaving a day before my birthday, on December 8th. Yeah, December 9th, 1972, I was born. December 8th, 1973, they decided to baptize me. Yep, the people that adopted me. And that's the day that I'm flying to France, the French Alps. Am I scared? Yeah, I am. I'll be gone for 4.5 months, but I'm gonna enjoy it because I'll be working and being away from everyone, just letting my head clear. I was gonna say hair. Your hair does not think. My brain does. And she's like, no, why are you going? Why are you leaving? Why this? Why that? It's like, leave me alone. Where are you gonna leave your daughter? I got her, she's 17. I think she can live alone for 4.5 months. And she's trying to keep me here in this village. It's like, who's gonna go shopping for me? George? My husband? I'm not leaving my husband. He's just as much as a victim as me. So yeah, adoption doesn't just hurt the adoptee when they are a baby or when they get out adopted. It's like a little flame that you try to put it out sometimes, but it doesn't go out. It just keeps on burning slowly and slowly and slowly until it burns you alive. And because it's really taboo, you're not allowed to talk about it, you're not allowed to feel it, and it does burn. Yeah, it does. So that's one part of the story why I have so much anger issues, why I was drinking, And the drinking part, I'm going to tell you guys about it tomorrow. Yeah, because there's a funny thing about Christmas, New Year's, and drinking that I think you're going to want to know. So subscribe so you can hear about it. That is if I can upload the video tomorrow and make it, because it gets me in a place that is really, really, really not good for me. So till tomorrow.